Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we're doing a set of press-on nails. This is going to be for the Saturday stamping group. This week's theme is animals or animal print. So I am going to be doing some Lisa Frank inspired nails with the animal print. So let's get started. I'll just move these out of the way. So I'm going to be using my pigment powders. These ones are from Daigetta. They're nail powders. I bought this off of Amazon. I'll try and make sure I put a link down below. So I'm going to put a piece of paper towel down. So I'm going to want to use the blue. The only problem with these are they are messy because they're all stacked together, but they're gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to use blue. We're going to use this hot pink. Oops. Okay. Be careful. Green. Purple. Just doing a... So I just want to check this pink. Yeah, that's the pink. Green. Purple. Yeah, I was kind of debating, but I'm going to use this pink. And let's do orange or yellow. Let's do yellow. There. Those are the 5 colors I'm going to use. It's probably too much. And then, because this one's loose, I've kind of contaminated with the yellow. Okay, give me 1 sec. Okay, so I just took a little brush and got most of it out. And then this lid here was stuck to the bottom, so I took it out. So now it's safe to screw that back together. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put those over there so I don't drop them. Okay, I did 2 coats of the white, and that's it. I haven't top coated it. This is gel polish, so when you the color always has a tacky layer. So if you touch it, you'll know it has a tacky layer. It's supposed to. You don't have a top. You could wipe it off with alcohol to get rid of the tacky layer. But today I'm going to use the tacky layer to my advantage. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to kind of move all these guys. Okay, actually it might not adhere all that great because they've been sitting a while. Okay, 1 sec. Actually, you know what? Because this is an all-in-one, this isn't tacky. So that was... So don't use all-in-one because it's not tacky. You're not supposed to have to be able to use a top coat or a base coat. So this is my base coat. We're going to add base coat to all of these. So I will be back once I've base coated everything. Okay, well, that was kind of silly on my part, but there you go. You learned something. Don't use it all-in-one because you're going to have to base coat. Okay, so now I'm just going to see there, that's better. So I'm just going to kind of put on my colors. I'm just using product out of the lid. So it's a little messy, but it's okay. Just move this a little forward so you guys can see. And then that way I'm still on the paper towel. So if I get any of the powder on my my mat or anything, I just use my lint roller and roll it up. So there we have it. It is a little messy, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm just going to tap this off in my garbage can. I'll be right back. Okay, and then I'm going to take a light fluffy brush and just lightly tap it, and then I might go over a little bit. Sorry, I'm blowing. And then, so you can do these any way, like design wise. Or, you know, put it on your nail whatever way you want. You can do it in blobs, you can do it in, so I'm just going to put that aside, and we're going to do these. So maybe I'll do, I did that in a line, so maybe we'll do some lines again, but mix them up a little bit. So you can do it whatever way you want. It doesn't have to be try and make sure I go to the edges. And then the yellow. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to do some more and then we'll come back. One moment. Okay, so I have now finished, and I did a variety. So I just thought they were kind of cool. I just had fun playing, if anything. So now I'm going to top coat. So So if you're doing this with regular polish, like instead of a gel base, you can use a sticky base coat, so you can attach the pigment powders to the nails. So instead of, you know, how I used a gel base coat, you can totally use a sticky base coat or your base coat and make sure it's tacky. If you're going to do it that way, I would do one nail at a time, just so the nails don't get dry by the time you get to the next one. Okay, so I'm going to finish top coating all of these, and we'll come back and do some stamping. Okay, one moment. Okay, so now I am going to use, this is Stamping Plate Upretico, and it's UX007, and it's all these cool animal prints. But I am going to use this one and this one because I don't want to cover all of the image. So I'll put that there. I'm just trying to get it so it's not glaring in your face. Okay, and I'm going to use my opaque sticky black stamping polish that's from SHEMODERN. Okay, so first nail. Let's try this big one. So stamp, roll away from it, and then I just take off what I don't want, and then there. So now let's do this one. I'm going to kind of alternate back and forth, and then that way I kind of have like a visual kind of pattern. Yeah, I was kind of debating on which images to use, because some of the bigger ones will fit on the so there we go. Some of the bigger images will fit on the big nails, but then I was thinking about the little ones, because now I'm kind of debating. Hang on while I debate. Okay, I'm going to try this image here, but on the bigger nail. I just want to see what it looks like on. So I'm just going to put a little bit more on there. And then pick up. I'm just going to get rid of this stuff. And then I'm going to aim. It's not bad, actually. It's a little short here, so I can, oh, and on the sides, damn it. Okay, now, if you have this problem, what you can do is you can refit. So I'm going to stamp it again. So apparently this image is a little narrow for, okay, so get rid of that. So now I'm going to go on the bottom. So we'll do this one first. And kind of fill in there. And then on this side, I just kind of, I got my nail, but that's okay. And then on this side, I used some of the bigger. So there. Actually, I kind of like, so I'm going to do the mix and match on these guys, I think. So on these two, I'm going to do. So I'll do 2 of these, 2 of those, and then just to kind of make it a little different. And because I use gel actually on these, if I really don't like it, I can just wipe it off and start again. So that's one advantage of working with gel. So then I'm going to take my image, brace my finger, and then I'm going to try and lay it down. And then I'm going to pick this one up again and redo because it's a little short. So I take this side and I just add some dots so it's not so noticeable. And then I take this side and do the same. And then I switch it around and add some to the bottom so you can't really tell. And that's one nice thing about working with the SHEMODERN sticky stamping polish. You can take your time. So if you mess up or you're taking your time and you're trying to figure out what to do, this is perfect. So you can just go slow and figure out, you know, you can add pieces. So, okay, so on this one, so I'm just going to show you a few more and then I'm going to finish off and then we'll come back and I'll show you the final. Okay, I didn't like how that one picked up. Okay, let's try that one again. One sec. Okay, I just have to clean up. So I'm just going to kind of cover the image a little bit more and then go slow with my pickup. So what I do is to fill in the images, I put my scraper down more almost parallel to the plate. That way it will push the polish into, see, that one's almost there. See, these nail tips are wider because they're a coffin shape, so they're a little odd. So, oops. And when your cotton ball gets kind of gross, switch it out. Get a new one. That way you're not getting black and everywhere, because the stamping polish is super pigmented. So, okay. So I'm going to do the next one. So lay it flat and then go slow. That way you're kind of pushing the polish into the image. You're not scraping it out. So then I take this guy and then kind of aim. I have a little bit left over on this one, so I'm going to kind of add some little dots and then do the same with this side, just so it visually fills it up. And because it's a different type of an image, you're not really going to notice. But look at those. Actually, I really like that. But I kind of like that too, so. So, we're going to do this guy. And pick up this one. And do it that way. Okay, and I'm going to do one more with you. And then, oh, I don't need to use that yet. I'll just do this one. And then I will come back. I forgot to wipe off my stamper, so I wiped it off quickly. And with SHEMODERN, it gives you time, so I'm gonna do that way. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I top coated, and they're out of the lamp. So that is how they turned out. And then for the other hand, I have these ones. The other one's still on the lamp, so I'll show you in a second. But I absolutely love how they turned out. It was a little messy. I went through like 3 cotton balls for the stamping. But the SHEMODERN sticky stamping polish is really nicely pigmented. But yeah, I love how the set turned out. I'm really pleased with it. So I will have, oh, here, the other one's out of the lamp. So there, so I've kind of coordinated the hands. So they're 2, 2, 2, and then, you know, and then opposite 2, 2, 2. So kind of gives the person some choice. Anyway, I will have our collage photo of who participated this week along with everybody's individual pictures. And then, of course, I will have puppies at the end. So yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me while I do this set of press-on nails. I hope you guys are doing well and that you are staying safe. Yeah, love you guys. And remember, be someone sparkle. Bye. Hi, Pedro. There's those two. And that one's wandering over there. Do you like the sunshine, Daisy? Hey? Hi, Pip. Hello, Pip. Pip, Pip, Pip. What's up, Pedro? Are you trying to get up on the chair? Oh, he's going to bulldoze Daisy. Oh. You big brute. Hey? You big brute. Did you go get some more water? Go get some water. He's like, nope, I'm good. And this one's eating grass. Look at her. Butt up in the air.